My name is Lori Visker and I work for Sanford Health.
My name is Chelsea Allers and I am a nurse practitioner at Vance Thompson Vision.
My name is Landy Schweigert and I actually am the owner of Cultivated in Love here in Sioux Falls, so I do charcuterie boards for a living.
So I initially became involved in the den when I was a senior in college and I unexpectedly became pregnant.
When I got pregnant with my daughter, I was 15. I was nervous as to what the experience was going to be like.
I was, I think, 6 months pregnant actually, and I was in a relationship that was really abusive. And my doctor was aware, and so she knew that I was struggling financially and just emotionally as well. And so she gave me a list of programs that she thought would be beneficial, and the Teddy Bear Den happened to be one of them.
Our referral base primarily for participants is the medical community in Sioux Falls. And so if they have a patient that has the need, regardless of their mailing address, they can send them to the den.
The first experience and the encounter that I had with the people here at the Teddy Bear Den was so welcoming, so encouraging, that they were able to show me around, show me what was available, to what was going to help me with my baby when my baby came.
Obviously I felt really welcomed, but if I'm very honest with you, I also was carrying a lot of shame. Mostly because I felt like I shouldn't be in this position. I think that a lot of times when you think of coming to a place, you think that maybe you're failing or that you should be somewhere different. We have, expectations we put on our life, and sometimes it doesn't go that way. So, but I really needed it, and it was a huge blessing to me in that moment, and it's something that I definitely am very thankful for.
As a board and as an organization, we do face many challenges in that there are many nonprofits in the community of Sioux Falls and many different needs that are wanting to be met. One of the things we have to be mindful of is how we can set ourselves apart from other community organizations. We were awarded a grant through the state of South Dakota, the Department of Health, which enabled us to onboard another employee. And that community health worker has really enabled us to expand our reach to potential participants in the communities of Sioux Falls. The challenge with that, of course, is that drives up demand. So we have more demand for cribs, more demand for strollers. We want to be able to serve all of our participants, but with an increase in enrollment also increases our need for volunteers, for donors, for all of the inputs so that we can provide the best experience to our participants.
With the help of the Teddy Bear Den, I was able to obtain my GED and then further go on to get my bachelor's degree in business administration with an emphasis on healthcare management, which has led me to my position today, which is with Sanford Health, which I've been at for the last 10 years.
I got out of my relationship that was not healthy for me. I did a lot of healing, and it took me a long time to believe in myself, but I now have a really successful business and I get to do what I love. I don't have any more kids right now, but I'm hoping to in the future. I've learned a lot about what healthy relationships are, about who I am as a person, and just, I don't know, I honestly needed that hand up, I guess, if that makes sense.
One of the things that also excites me about the next chapter for the Teddy Bear Den is really diversifying our languages in our program and making sure that we are able, through our website and other methods, to reach participants regardless of the languages they speak. Language translation services are quite expensive, but we really feel like that is a priority for our community and for our participants, and so we're making that investment.
When I was first done with nursing school, I graduated. I had my son during the summer, and I started working in the NICU, where I worked for about 4 years. Working in the NICU, it truly just shows you how important it is to maintain or to live a healthy lifestyle when you're pregnant.
It's not a shameful thing to need help, and there's stages of life that we all go through, and there's circumstances that sometimes prevent us from being in places that we expect ourselves to be at, and there's no shame in it. It's a very welcoming place, and honestly, take the hand up, because sometimes you don't know what's on the other side of that.